Redbeard.
Let's try a Shaman and see. A pretty good class. Ooh, Shutter Block can be cool. Incendious can be cool. Man, I like them both. I want them both in the same deck. That would be cool. Incendious. 5360. Shutter Block. 5154. What the hell? I'm here. Whoa, this is early for Wicked Kitten. Holy shnikes. Alright, let's take it Incendious. We'll have some burn in our deck. So do we want to dredge or do we want to cook? I mean, sometimes the cook can be okay. I'm taking tomorrow off work. Nice. Was that in advance or have you just decided that right now? Why would anybody in the world pick Murmur? I don't think they would. Murmur should go. Wave Pool Thrasher. In advance. Nice. Are you going to do anything specific or are you just taking a day? If it's a Murloc, summon a 2/2 copy of it. Actually, enemy card. Alright, I don't know. I'll just take the 2. Ooh, I like lifting off. I like Wayward Probe too. Let's lift off though. I think I'll take the Meltamental, but I like this 10. It's just so expensive. I went to see a movie and I might sleep tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. Those are great activities. Those are great. I think I'll take the matching outfits maybe. I can take another lift off. I think a Shard and Scroll's okay, but I think lift off is better. They get better in multiples too. One lift off can draw the next lift off and so on. Chat really likes one criminal lineup in a shaman deck. At least they yelled at Dreads until he took one. Yeah, my gift badge is going to become inactive in 6 days. What the hell? How do I even have a gift badge here? Oh, that's my sub badge. What the hell? My sub badge is going to become inactive? We yell at Dreads for everything. Fair point. Deservedly so. I was so kind to him today. I was so kind to him. I had all these supportive messages. And he said, this at Redbeard guy was flaming me all stream, PJ. We have a group chat. We need to stop his ways. And Team America said, he's on a bit of a heater. But if he is mean, just type !rank Redbeard and A and he goes back in his shell. What the heck? That's what I woke up to. My friends picking on me when I'm out here supporting them. Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna take the 2, but I like the 5. I want to be clear about that. Take the 2, like the 5, love the 4. Like the 6 a lot too, but man, I just love this card. It's kind of unfair, I feel. I'm taking it. I'm gonna take an astrobiologist as well. Get a chance to find more liftoffs or nebula. Justice for Redbeard. There is no justice for me in that chat. I'm gonna take the ghost here. I think brochure is okay. I think sand art is okay. But sometimes you can just get like 2 liftoffs and like very little other Terran support, and then you don't get to draw anything, and that's not cool. I want to draw. I like Siren Song. Not a big fan of Incredible Value. The card. I am a big fan of Incredible Value. The concept for me, not my opponent. Let's go Crystal. We're building a ship. We'll build a shipdol with the crystal. Hello? Okay, I'll click it again. Oh, I'm slamming that starport. Dude, I got a lot of pieces. This is great. I don't think they changed anything for Shaman, from what I understand, at least from the patch notes. Wow, Malted Magma is so good. I love having 1 lock on, at least. I wouldn't mind 2, but I think I gotta take the Magma. There's just not a lot of AoE. Probably just Duster here. Passed a copy of a Fire, Frost, and Nature spell. I passed that good Fire Frost spell. But MX33, good to see you. Feel like I haven't seen you too much the last couple of months, but maybe I have. If I have, I'm sorry. Remember, I've got an old brain. Scrapbooking student with only one location. I would like some card draw, especially like after Incendious. It's not good card draw. I guess I'll just take a Stoneborn, which I'm not crazy about that card. What's up, Mr. Gerb? Another Melty Mental. Yeah, they're big. They slow the game down, I guess. Okay, I'll take a bad 2 over these things. I mean, Glow Scale could be good with Incendious. I feel like I want a Wish, but I really want a Triangulate. For Liftoff? That's sick. Okay, I'm gonna take the Triangulate. I'll get another Wish, right? I really like the 1 as well. Pop-up book's decent, but I think I'll just take the discount in launches. Sometimes you just need to launch early. I feel like sometimes I just need to launch for a 4-2 that deals 2 to everything or something like that. Let's go Ghost. Second lock-on. I could use a Cosmonaut. That being said, I don't really have great payoffs for it. I don't have the 5. I don't have a Nebula. A copy of the last Draenei I played. Actually have a decent Draenei, but just 1. I'll take a lock-on here. I like Caricature Artist. I think Chisel's fine, but Caricature Artist can get me my Incendious. That's a pretty big deal, I feel. If I could get maybe one more big thing that I actually care about, that'd be nice. Let's take another Arcanite Crystal, because it's fun. Man, last time I clicked Crystal, it didn't register. And this time I clicked Crystal and it didn't register. Weird. I'll take another lock-on. I could see maybe a Curator. I just don't really feel like I have the spells. Put 2 Nebulas in this deck, and I think it's kind of cooking. Man, I kind of think I do want the Criminal lineup now. With 2 lock-ons and an SCV, I can launch a big ship and then Criminal lineup it with 3 discounts. That could be kind of cool. Now I wish I had that 7 drop as well. I think the Totem card is not good, but I think it's kind of fun. I'm going to take Recruiter. I need a Marin or something. It's this slot that like I'm clicking. Maybe it's every card in this slot. Let's see, because we're going to take Liftoff. I'm clicking and it's not picking the left card. Okay, that one picked it. I'm going to take another SCV. There is a chance that I launch a 0 mana Starship and then Criminal lineup it. Pretty cool if I got it. Figured you'd hate it since you always said you hate Luka, but you said you hate the Lakers. Yeah, I double hate it. I do. I mean, I don't really hate Luka. He just whines about everything. He's just a whiny baby, and he's annoying. If he didn't whine about everything and like flop around and cry and stuff, he would be... You know, he's a good player. He doesn't play any defense, but, you know. Most of the best offensive players in the league don't play much defense. But I do hate the Lakers. So, it will make it easier to dislike the Lakers and root against him. For me. A known hater. Alright, here we go. I hate this game so much. Oh my god, I don't want any of these. I don't want any of that crap. Let's see. Does the patch link us to the current patch? It does not. Let me change that. Patch notes. Patch notes. Let's click this. Click this. No better way to start the meta than saying, God, I hate this game. No, I like our deck. I wanted Liftoff. I wanted extra copies of Liftoff. I also think most of the changes in Fury seem good. Banning Kerrigan, banning a couple shitters you never want to see in the draft. You may find you noticed what the hell's up with the chat? Why does the chat look like that? Sinstone is gone. I think there was a day where I was offered like Sinstone 6 times in one draft, and I did voice my concern that I hate that card being draftable. So I'm glad that card's not pickable. That card that nobody takes. Patch says Pally and Warrior specific. Yeah, it looks like they changed the rates of some of the Paladin, Warrior, Rogue, and Warlock, Druid. Got some help. Hunter, Death Knight, Mage got some kind of couple of good cards kind of reduced, which were super frequent, and then Kerrigan banned. I'd say overall it's almost all positive. God, I wish I could wish I could. But yeah, I think those bad neutrals, Sinstone, Piranha, and the 2/2 are out for all classes. I don't think just like specific classes, if that's what you meant. But there's a little bit of movement for different classes, which is cool. Oh yeah, he has that. An early Hatoru, man. This thing is whooping my keister. Is that another lock on? I guess I take another lock on. Starport. I need some frickin' AoE or something. Bonus effects. Taunts. And a free launch. Should I just take the free launch because I'm so far behind? I guess I'll take the free launch next turn. I can play like Siren, see if I can. What the magic moment? Shut up. Where's that from? Oh, is that from Amalgam? I can't criminal lineup this thing. That would be sick already. What would it be? A 5, 7, 6 that gains me 6. That's... that could be worse, honestly. At least I kept this guy. So I can... do what? Now it's gotta be worth it, right? Let's go here. Those are not what I want. I didn't have lifesteal. What do I have? Rush, Taunt, Wind Fury. There's the criminal fucking lineup. That's too bad. It's really too bad. I've been cooler waiting on that. Make an ice sculpture then. What did I make? A Cinnabon? Yum.
The culprit was
not tidy. Okay, kind of makes me want to trade there.
Welcome to the crew.
These aren't really what I want. But as it's I need to get this so I can ghost him. If I don't hit him with this, I can't draw. I need to draw. And then I guess I get one of those. Did I get the... I got the last one. Is this the last one too? This one had 2, so that's a little unlucky. Alright, Mothership hits what? The big thing? Interesting. If I hit him in the face, I get to draw again. I like the sound of that. Don't like getting hit. Alright, so that's hitting there. That's going face. This is coming down. I don't want to die. And I guess I can just do this here. Alright, so what's in here? Almost nothing? I need another turn. Oh, I'm gonna die. 6, 10, 14. Oh, he's making it. Wait, that's weird. Oh, that's weird too. Okay, never mind. Not gonna die. Okay, I don't think I even need to launch now. Right?
Engine screaming.
I mean, if he kills me, that would be kind of a bummer. What does this one do? Deal 5 to a random enemy. Okay. But I only get 1 launch. Right? Okay, so I go face. And I do this. And I launch. I got lifesteal.
Job's done.
That's how many I get, right? 3 extra copies. Dessert sounds good. I could go for a... Actually, I haven't even eaten dinner. Okay, what am I keeping? Maybe I keep that too. Man, that card's so good. I need another 2 or a 1 or something, but...
A pleasure to see you.
Mr. Red, a boiled and pureed yam barely counts as a meal. I mean, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, brother. But speaking of which, I need to have some pureed ham. That's not right here. Pleasure. What's up, Lynn? What is this? Oh, it's the thing. The thing that does the thing. I gotta take Nebula. Wow. I mean, that's good, but also kind of not good. I guess I'll get that one objectified. It's a bisque. What's a bisque? I mean, I know what a bisque is, but what's the difference between like a bisque and soup? A Bisque is a type of soup. All bisques are soups, but not all soups are bisques. Bisque is characterized by its especially smooth and creamy texture, achieved by pureeing the main ingredients and using a generous amount of cream, while a soup can have a wider variety of textures and ingredients, including chunky vegetables or meat, and it may not be as heavily creamed. You know? Learning.
In the rear with the gear.
Put the gear in your rear.
Strap in.
Battle cruiser operational.
Ghost reporting.
Enough with these secrets, my god. 2 perjuries in a sticky situation? That's too much.
Annihilation.
Annihilation commencing. I'm gonna take that trade. I'll try to find anything that will remove something from the board here. That would be helpful. These do not do that. I think I'd rather just have 2 spells rather than
Pick me! Pick me!
Take 'em down.
1 spell. This can be helpful. Fortunately, I can't get a Divine Shield with that either. I need time. He needs to give me time here. Perhaps if you warmed milk, it could be. I think less than half the staff showed up today, Mr. Red. Too snowy, apparently. They should have paid you extra, but I doubt they did. This can be a chowder. Chowder. Say it, Redbeard. Chowder.
What a delightful party.
Darn it.
Secret.
Melty Mental? That could be helpful. Slow this Jabronis down. I can draw. Problem is I am gonna burn. Whereas if I draw on a turn or two, maybe I can get the lock on or the SCV down or the starport. Those are cheap and pretty helpful. I can also hit a ghost and maybe get his last card potentially. Man, these are so good. Okay. Annoying. But at least a ghost would, I think I would just slam a ghost here. Another Melty Mental. Alright, I'm gonna do this and hope.
Engine screaming.
Yeah, I was kinda hoping I would get this one.
In the rear with the gear.
Because this is giving me taunts, damage. Could have got ghosts to try to get whatever his last card is next turn, my next turn also. I need to keep applying for other stuff. 50-cent increases a year ain't gonna cut it, no. It's very easy to have minimum wage outpace the raises a place like that gives. So yeah, you gotta kind of be like actively on the lookout. I can go 1, 2. I think I want to hold that. I think I'd rather just trade here. Actually, I could have frozen it, huh? I can also freeze his, I can freeze his starship when he launches it. It's nice to have something stable, but I'm on the hunt. Yeah, this is the easiest time well, that's not true. This is the best time to find something else if you don't like what you're doing, or if you don't mind it but want to find something you do like better or something better. Most jobs are going to be comparatively kind of, soulless, physically exhausting. Most, not everything. And if you're gonna be doing that for a little while, you might as well just get paid more. Better commute, maybe, better people. Like, there will be pros and cons to all of them. Glad to have some stability, especially now there's over 300,000 unemployed people here in Finland and only 50,000 jobs available. People have sent 80 applications and no jobs. That's scary. And then, also independent, you know, like, you know, I always say quit your job, don't get a job. I could never imagine working again. You need kind of like a purpose. You need like a reason to exist, you know? You need a reason to get out of bed. I think.
The culprit was
Thanks for the content and the good vibe.
You know, I remember like I never really was out of work, but I had the stream, but I remember thinking like, you know, if the stream doesn't like I had to instill that value in a worthless stream when I started. If I was just streaming and there was no like dedication or point or goals or potential payoff, then it wouldn't have felt very good, I don't think. The reason is Arena. We love Arena. What's up, Mr. Dreads? I was just telling chat, thank you, Dr. J, by the way, for the Prime. I was just telling chat how I was so nice to you, and then you were over here. I woke up and I'm getting in trouble. I'm getting chastised by you. Allow me to read this message again. Nice, yeah, nice. Go and read my messages. All I did one time was copy paste something someone else wrote, and everybody else was doing it, and you yelled at me, and you criticized my score, even though my score is pretty good. Am I sleeping on the couch tonight? Wait, no, not me, that guy. Deservedly so. He's got a household full of sick people.
In the rear with the gear.
I will not look the other way.
Ready to plunder.
I really want to kill this. Actually, I want to kill everything here. Hey, that will do mostly that. I didn't look at what else they offered me there. I just want to be done with this card. I don't want to give him the possibility to draw extra cards. This man types inflammatory copy pastas every day. I didn't type that, I just copied it. He was out of it, he wasn't even keeping up with chat. Work advice from Redbeard. I never thought I'd see the day. I used to work, I used to be a human. Now I just pray that people will download Star Trek Fleet Command, this really awesome game sponsoring us for like 3 or 4 more days. So be sure to check that out. Use our link, !star in the chat. That's all you gotta do. It's time to lift off. I really need the, I was gonna say I need the starport.
It's my turn.
We're working on it. We're working on building that that ship up. Dreads, I took criminal lineup because somebody was yelling at you, and I was like, you know, maybe that's smart. I don't know. I know I never take that card, but I've already copied 1 starship 3 times. I also had I think I passed 1 and then took the second one once I had what the shit. Once I had more discount effects. Now he's agreeing with my chat again. Well, they always carry you so hard, I figured, you know, it's about time they offer some assistance to me.
Good luck tonight.
Good luck. Good luck. See, now the problem is launching this is rather good. But I have such big payoffs for not launching it. Mav, thank you for the 32 months. And then I will say too, just in case anybody is interested in helping with such things, there are some deals on the Star Trek Fleet Command. If somebody buys the second builder for $5, they're giving me $15. It's a pretty sweet deal. And if anybody buys a $20 pack, they're giving me $30. 5 people have already done $20 pack. 3 people have done the builder thing, which is a little, but whatever, all's cool. Don't feel obligated to do that if you're interested or invested.
Ready to plunder.
God, I just want to play Ghost. Is that dumb? I also want to play this. How many more do I have? I have 2 more. Play double ghosts next turn, but then I won't be able to, I can't even draw from that. I won't be able to use the magma either. If I rolled a 1-1, it might be a little easier. I could shrink something. Shit. Well, I guess he still has to what? Hit, trade. Oh, he's gonna hit there. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. God, this costs 0 now.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Especially now, I need it for the ghost. Darn it. Eating full tomatoes is cringe. Is this money laundering? I don't know. Not by me though. I cannot be held liable in a court of law. Good food takes happening in Arena Twitch chat. What is happening? We need one of your legendary food takes. Champ, what's the best tomato? Ketchup. Yeah, I don't really like a tomato, but I actually don't like ketchup either. I'd rather have a tomato sauce, or a tomato paste, or a tomato bisque. What's in his? Not much.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Okay, those are gone. Say goodbye. Your little hearts.
Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting.
All right.
Operation.
Commencing bombardment. Commencing. What's in here? Deal 5, 2 2s, and deal 1. That's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Wait. Oh no, that's really annoying. Oh my god. I'm gonna be sick. It's top decking animal. Triangulate. Okay, well. How? How do I not get liftoff? Oh man, liftoff would have been so good. I mean, maybe it forces him to double trade here or something. What the hell does this card even do? Man, this card's like the worst. I hate this card. I wish it cost 7 still. I would definitely double trade with the 2 2s there. Or go face with everything, sure. Okay. I want to refresh some crystals. I think I want to refresh 6 and draw 2, I guess. Criminal lineup matching outfits.
I am working.
Take 'em.
Definitely killing that.
Take 'em down.
If I hit here, he can double trade both. But that's fine. Or I hit here, he can trade 1. He sits on 1. I gotta get through the taunt. It's like a small window to get in the 6-2 with some value for him. It's top decking animal. Oh, and he rolled another taunt. Despicable. It'd be really hard to use this after the wish, but what else am I gonna do? So I can hit, 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 hit. I mean, I'll have the board, but I'm not hitting him in the face. This might just cause him to concede. So that hits. That hits there. Do I want the healing totem or do I just want the bigger minion? I guess at this stage I'd rather just have the bigger minion. Who doesn't like ketchup? A nice grilled cheese and tomato soup is nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. No taunt? No taunt. Damn it. He's trying to draw a card. Why is it so hard to hit my opponent? These are trash. Let's take the trash 2. Wait, now I can draw.
Time for the finishing
This guy's complaining while streaming more than I do. Me? What am I doing? What? I just requested politely no taunt. Nobody complains more than Dreads. I don't think I've even complained once.
You are a work. You win this one.
I think this guy's wickedly good at this. I think he played great. My mom used to make chicken noodle soup. I mean, she'd buy like the broth and she'd boil up like some egg noodles and stuff, and that was pretty good. She'd get some grilled chicken and throw it in there, cut up and throw it in there. But when you buy like the chicken noodle from the store, man, it always stinks.
So full of sin.
welcome to the crew.
It's like the noodles are like F-grade noodles. I don't know how they get them such low grade. I'm a vegetarian. My soups are not built for you. No, I don't think they are. You think I could or should become a vegetarian?
The culprit was not tidy.
Loaded baked potato soup minus the bacon for you is still pretty damn good. Hey, you know what's pretty damn good? Maverick reaching level 2. It takes less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes, Mavy Poo. Give me the big hitter. I mean, I can't take the other cards. They don't do anything. Wait, is Warrior secretly OP now? Anima double starport?
Oh, well, that can't be good.
Oh, yeah, that can't be good. Astrobiologist.
Ready for dust off. Liberate.
Some gloves on.
I'm scared to queue into red playing Priest. I've been playing so much Priest lately.
Don't know what's out there.
Dredz is blessing us with his presence. He has to sleep on the couch because he was misbehaving this afternoon, I think. So he's not allowed to sleep in his own bed tonight because of his misbehavior earlier. I'm gonna take the 2 damage AoE and throw that one in first. Just in case I need to launch. I feel a better one to launch earlier. Did he pee on the rug? I think he woke everybody up and everybody's sick with the neurovirus.
Strap in.
In his household. Ooh, didn't lose my guy. Sweet.
Ready to plunder.
Anybody?
Okay, okay. He was wailing like a banshee, and he woke Hazel. Yeah, he was complaining about RNG, though. And then he says I complain more than him. The man's literally sleeping on the couch for waking up his ill infant daughter.
Weapons prime.
Pick me! Pick me!
Ready to plunder. In the rear with the gear.
My problem is I really don't want to kill Yaden here. But playing kill Yaden this turn might have been worth it. I got another lift off. Let's just lift the heck off, right?
Liberation is at hand.
How big is it? 11-8? Dude, give me that criminal lineup now. How annoying is that? A little bit. And I can kill Yaden. I guess I should do this. Shh.
Cruiser operation.
Alright, that seems... We should probably launch a 0 mana 13/9 that clears the board and... Now my ghosts kind of suck. Wait, I don't have any more Starship. Oh, I have Arcanite Crystal. I mean, I'll probably kill him, right? Or I can just kill Yaden. Okay, let's see what sculpture I get. Hell is this? Alien. Did he get Rush? Oh my god, he got Rush.
What, you run out of Marines?
Spell power would have been cool. Kill everything. Kill him. It would be nice to get that down as well, so that I can boast him, but... Cindius. Oh, I have that one. Guess I could play this to remove a card. It would have been kind of bad for me. Well, it can also be kind of bad for me. This after kill Yaden could be pretty cool. Incendious Octosari combo, that could be pretty cool. I need to kill that. I need to kill that as well. Can't do either of those things. Okay, let's play this one. And then let's play this one. And then if this dies, then yeah, maybe we do draw those. Hopefully he doesn't hit a spell, because Lyra could cause some real problems. But now this might just be what we need to win. It's a long time since I saw Mimasari. I don't know if this is, Oh my god. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. I am Octosari. You play me in turn 8. I have 8 attack. I have 8 health. I draw 8 cards. I have 8 tentacles. My name has 8 letters. And there are 8 tentacles in this message. Yeah, it's been a long time. Really like the art of Octosari. I just think the colors look really awesome. Alright. Blow up his whole board. And then kill him.
I am low. My hand is too full.
He actually just killed himself with that, with that ghost.
A trivial mistake. I do not have any cards.
I didn't have space to get that.
Penance be paid.
Creature faces a choice.
Penance be paid.
Came out when? 2018? That's a good question. Let's read the YouTube comments. Let's see what they have to say. I have no effing idea what this dude's singing about. When I hear these type of glass animal songs, I feel like I am on the Earth that existed billions of years ago, when the first life forms were just beginning to form through the random combinations of the universe. Thumbs down. Very easy thumbs down there. Shut up. Stupid comment. Watch this while really stoned. I've never been so scared in my life. Thumbs down. Go live a more interesting life. You need to be afraid more often. That's what I would say to him. You think he has another coin?
Welcome to the crew.
Or another spell, maybe. Glass animals is a part of my daily routine. I wake up and I listen to them and I go to sleep listening to them. Thumbs down. Find some hobbies. That's what I say. What if I hit this one? At this point, like, do I really even care that much about this effect? Song makes me feel like I'm trapped in a jungle with a murderer. Thumbs down. We need to put some of these people in actual jungles. They need to up their survivor skills, like me. I like the song Gooey. Yeah, I like Glass Animals. Gooey's a good song. You want to listen to it? And we don't really do... That's a good song, too. We don't really do song requests, but Gooey is good. If you've not heard... Oops, I wrote the song Gooey. What am I doing? I'm playing a 4? Now I actually kind of wish I had killed some of those things. This card's really good. Lock-on's good. Ice Brochure could be good at this stage of the game. 1 mana to cast a 3 mana spell that gives me potentially like 4 mana. That's pretty good. He's cocking his rock. God damn him. Oh my god, double secrets too. Cool, DJ Red, spinning up the bangers, doing them up. Kidnap?
Pick me, pick me.
Excuse me? Power Rankings YouTube comments is one of my favorite bits you do. Do you agree with my takes on the comments? Here, we'll do a couple from this one. The song makes me feel high without being high. It takes all the stress out of my body. Thumbs down for sure. Easy, easy thumbs down. Wait, I got this guy? Very easy thumbs down on that one. Hit the 3-5. Darn it! Oh, I'm so screwed here.
The culprit was not tidy.
How the hell did objection not trigger there? I wish I could hear this song for the first time again. Okay, you know what? Sure, have a thumbs up. Glass Animals isn't about the lyrics, it's about the way you feel. Thumbs down. I don't know why, but every time I listen to Glass Animals, I feel like I'm in a swampy, you already know where this is going, humid rainforest with lemurs doing synchronized dances to the beats. Thumbs. I wish I had 4 thumbs so that I could give that one 4 thumbs down.
Ship would fall apart without me.
Glass Animals music sounds like what thoughts should taste like. Definitely thumbs down. I wish I could uninstall YouTube from their computers. Just use your big toes. These are horrible comments. Written by people who aren't nearly as interesting as they hope they are being perceived as. I'm sorry, but they've earned these copious amounts of thumbs down. I don't want to give him the snake. If I'm gonna give him the snake, I want to do it en route to removing stuff. They can see sounds.
Now this is treasure.
Tasteful.
You seem overburdened. Lucky I am here.
I don't remember seeing in the patch notes that they frickin' added 800 pirates to every rogue deck. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's time to trade. Trade. Cup of shit. That's not what I want. Give me some help, dude. This ain't good. So greedy. Who, me or my opponent? I'm playing this with as minimal greed as humanly possible. I don't know about my opponent. I think they're over trading. They probably could have killed us 6 turns ago. Peanut butter vibes. What's another Glass Animal song that's cool? One was cool, right? I like this one. I like this one. Opponent, can we punish them for greed? No. Now he wants to go face. Wish I could deal 12 and kill him. I wonder if I ever should have hit a different one.
Time is short.
Operation.
It cost me 3 to launch. Got another fell, which is kind of keeping me alive in theory. Hamtaro Kasabla.
You are wickedly good at this.
Hamtaro Kasabla. Alright, didn't feel like one we could win, so I guess that's fine, right?
Yado.
Don't want that for sure. Open to hit liftoff. Criminal lineup, probably the singular worst draw. What can you do? Good morning, Redbeard. What's up, Mr. B. Bart? Appreciate that. Sure enough, I do.
In the rear with the gear.
Okay, liftoffs, meltamentals. Starport? I'll take a starport, maybe.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
What if you might run out of Marines? I lose. I lose? What's up? I lose?
Everything needs doing.
Ready to plunder.
Is that better? I lose this and this. It's probably not better. Maybe. If he's trying to get discount on a location, then it's better for me to deny him that mana reduction early. This is kind of better if you wanted to live in a world where you hit him in the face and draw. Which maybe if we draw a malted magma might be what we want to do. Lock on, okay.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Weapons tried.
Battle cruiser operational.
Where's that from? Thistlety. Verified Debaser. Thank you. Verified Debaser. Let's pause this. Go back here. Okay. I do this and I hope to hit something good.
Engine screaming.
Any questions?
Time for the finishing touch.
I hate floating this much mana, but I like drawing cards. And then what does he do here? He deals 2 to everything? Is that what that card does? Or he got the one that could kill 1 minion? Those are the only... Oh, can he... Are those the only 2 minions he can get? I can't remember. What the hell? I can triple trade and then go face. Have a little board space again.
All fell breaks loose to die for.
Alright, I'd really like to wish upon a star. Demonic Tutor, drain power. Hey, not bad. Tutor and drain power. I'm the best. You're not the best. Because I'm the best. Oops. Living what? There's no way that said living artifact. There's no earthly way. Oh, come on, dude. Don't you realize you're making my Wish Upon a Star awful here? Get off me! You lecherous cretin. I don't know, I could double brew and smack it. That's a lot to invest into to kill a 3-1. Could be a insidious criminal lineup, man, I don't know. Progressed for 0. I don't want to give him all day to get duels treasures. Control Rogue, I think Rogue is gonna just have a lot higher card quality since the patch that came out this afternoon. Alright, what are we seeing here? How much trouble may we be in? Some more. I can't leave those up, right? I could launch and just hope to hit it, win a 50-50. That'd be cool. But I can also get the launch down and then do my criminal lineup play on my starship. What's the tier list? You can check on HS Replay, but everything changed today, so I wouldn't really put much value in it for a few days. I absolutely hate that this is presumably my best turn. Red card it. Yeah, but then it just comes back, and then he just plays his other one and activates it the turn it wakes up, right? I don't want to leave it up. He might not have one, but, well, he'll get a couple of draws to get that opportunity. Oh, that's not good. Well, there's a Eudora activator in and of itself. Oh, he got like one castable card, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's forced to play 3 total garbage cards. Wait, why is that incredible? What do you... That card is good. This card was 0 mana. Maybe he was just saying incredible because he has the Busy Peon trigger.
Incredible. I must choose soon.
Interesting.
I will not lower myself by engaging with you.
That's pretty sick. Now he gets to keep all those cards. All right. I am not going to I'm not going to criminal lineup Incendious. So I wanted to play like a 9 mana 9/9 taunt. Is that possible? Huh. So he's just getting like the absolute nastiest, most premium answers possible. Got it. Got it. How do I evolve that? Make that go dormant. I guess I do this.
Liberation is at hand.
How many turns? So I have 2 more turns. So I need to... Maybe I should have just Funhouse mirrored it too, instead of drawing. I need to launch and then go... Okay, Okay, so I'm gonna use this and probably this next turn no matter what. Then I'm gonna launch whatever I have. Oh no, does he have a Templar? Oh, but all of his Templars are gone if he had any. He can't have two. Steal 2 health from a random enemy. Did he just...
I'm out of cards.
Enthralling.
Do I try to kill him or do I just whap his board away now? Guess I don't really know. I can't use that. Could just launch here, but I need my things to die first. Okay, I'm going to gonna do this. Gonna do this.
Ghost reporting.
Gonna do this.
Raven online.
I'm gonna play.
In the rear with the gear.
I'm gonna launch this.
Operation.
Can you funhouse your ship? Only enemies. Okay,
Well played.
is he dead here? Okay.
You are wickedly good.
I mean, I don't know why did they cast the wheel?
Fiado.
Shadow Band. Can anybody else comment on that? I don't want to live in a world where you discover the wheel and you don't play it. Yeah, I mean, I'm in favor of playing wheel. I like that. I see you live on my followed. It's only on Emp's end. You might be shadow banned, Narrow. This is terrible. I imagine the rate of Redbeard viewers that are shadow banned is probably higher than it's probably higher than you would like. I'm looking for a beautiful woman to shadow ban me, if you know what I mean. I don't actually know exactly what that means. Is that sexual in nature? Is that perhaps sexual in nature? If you know anything about me, you know I do not really practice or condone the action of sex.
In the rear with the gear.
I feel like I'm going blind in one eye. Or maybe my glasses are smudged. Let's hope. I don't see much of a smudge there. But let's wipe them and see what happens. Which two do I want to play? Maybe this one? I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see anything. Hope I didn't just discard my hand. Okay, maybe that helped. I'm not sure. Okay, give him the little fox. Okay, he got the fox at least. Let's play this and hope that he ain't playing another. Oh, this guy's already played Patchwork Pals, Stag Charge. Yuck. Is the patch out yet? The patch is out. Kerrigan is no longer draftable. Hunter, Mage, and DK had a couple of cards adjusted down. A couple of bad cards were removed, and like the bottom 4 or 5 classes got a bit of a beneficial boost upwards, it seems. How much and to what extent and so on and so forth, we'll kind of have to see.
Pick me! Pick me! Put some gloves on. Run out of range.
Have we already discussed Dreads' reprehensible barcode behavior? No, he tried to gloss over that fact by trying to drag me into his state of Hearthstone depravity, but we didn't really fall for that, thankfully. Collectively as a community, we didn't really let him get away with that. But yeah, he did what? Retire? Man, you know, he has no shame on that guy. He retired what, like 4 or 5 decks until he got Kerrigan 2 minutes before they banned Kerrigan for everyone else, so he could play against Kerrigan, people who couldn't get Kerrigan, and then went 3-3. I mean, he's a great player. Bad luck happens, but that is what happened. And be like, why are you picking on Dreads? That's what he did. Guy with 200,000 gold tried to manipulate the system to get him an advantage over everyone else. Then was, I would say, rightfully handed justice. I think most would say that justice did prevail this one time in human history. Boy, I would really like a spell damage totem. 1, 2. It actually is probably worth rolling. I guess I lose a 3-2 instead of a 1-1. Oh, I have this. Okay, chat probably already typed that, but I'm not gonna read that, so I get credit this way. I saw that, and earlier in the stream he was saying that he stopped retiring decks. He does live in a different realm of reality in his head from the one that we watch and experience. Pretty sure you might have an evil twin called Bluebeard. I saw him. Well, that's not good, you know? You don't want evil to win out over goodness. We've just established that factoid.
Ready to plunder.
Ready to plunder. Could double trade and play a ghost. I take away one of his turdlings. I kind of have him down for that, actually. But I have to trade to activate the ghost. Okay, a bit of a bummer that I did not get a Zergling and he kept an Astral Vigilant. But I tried.
Return to the ship at once.
Had ordered Lul already lined up. Well, luckily I've never made a mistake, or an order mistake especially. So we didn't really have to worry about that. Don't give this turd a Nobundo or anything like that.
Who could always use another hand?
I use the word turd loosely here. Okay. What am I doing? Triangulate, trying to hit a liftoff at some point. Again, I could go for that juicy spell damage. Darn it. So this one can go in there. Take a card again. Yes, I do that.
Weapons pride. Take 'em down.
I mean, I got some reach. Triangulate malted magma. Triangulated Cindius could be really good too. Especially when playing Primordial Wave, thinking it was Siren Song and missing attacks. No, that was strategic. I was playing around that pre-spell that summons a minion if they're under 20. And also, don't forget... Ooh, should I do that? That was the other, it wasn't Siren Song, it was the other thing that looks kind of like the thing I was talking about. You could just shoot his guy. What is in here? Deal 5 to a random enemy? Yeah, I'm so close to lethal. I guess I either put him to 3 or I kill that minion. I also gain some armor. So I guess I'd rather do this. to launch for 1.
Operation.
And I guess I don't really need the lift-offs now. The other 3 mana spell, yeah, what Natural Talent, is that what it's called? Siren Song, Natural Talent, and Primordial Wave. I think those are the cards in discussion. Okay, okay. That's okay, that's okay. There it is. Look, that looks like Primordial Wave, man. It really, really does. Okay, we have to find some way to get lethal here. Let's look. See if we can find lethal. It looks nothing like it. It's a green Shaman 3-drop. I got no follow-up. Try to hit SCV. Astro B. There's some good cards that I don't really want on turn 1, but there's still time to draw more. Felt like Dora Explorer on a quest. You know, I never watched Dora the Explorer. I remember watching Blue's Clues on Nickelodeon and being too old to watch it. But like, not like 20, but like, I don't know. I was probably like, I don't know what year that show came out, but I remember being like 6, 7, 8. And like if I was home at, I think it was more like if I was home sick from school. You just had very limited TV options, so you'd get like something good on Nickelodeon, and then you'd just be like, okay, well, I'm just watching Nickelodeon all day, and it just had like baby shows on. Time to throw on some Dora after the stream. Dora was after my time, I feel like, where I was probably like 10, 11, 12 maybe, but I'm not sure. I'm kind of guessing. I love that card, and I hate that he just ramped on 2. I also hate that I'm doing nothing on 4 or on 3. So that's kind of a disaster. Mr. Red, we all know you'd never miss lethal, but if it did happen and chat pointed out in time, how much credit would you give them?
There are 2 types of people. People who have seen Dora the Explorer, and liars.
Thank you, Appa. Thank you, No Way Broseph. Oh, that would have been so much better to have, instead of nothing, to have something. God, that would have been preferable. Thank you, bro, for the 25 months. I'm not saying I've never seen like any Dora the Explorer content or context. I've just never seen like I never watched a full episode as a kid or anything. I sure haven't watched one as an adult. I would give chat less than 30% credit. Chat deserves almost no credit almost all the time, at least when it comes to Hearthstone plays. Not no credit. What chat does is they sit and watch and let you make the right play 99% of the time, and then of that 1% of the time, 99% of the time, you get the last 1% right. And then they get that 1% of a 1%. And it's like, okay, well, yeah, sure. Like, you're not wrong a lot of the time. It's also like, it's a lot harder to navigate the other 99.9%. That's the difficult part. Does anybody remember Super Duper Sumos? You know, that one I wouldn't even really call a vague. I wouldn't even say I really have a vague recollection of that one. Maybe some other chatters, but I'm not even catching that 1%. I'm dumb as hell. This guy just played 2 new heights. If it wasn't against me, I would absolutely love what he's doing. New Heights is one of my absolute favorite cards. I watch a lot of No Hands Gamer, and almost every deck he makes has New Heights in it. And I'm always so happy about, you know, seeing that card. That feeling when you have more mana than your opponent, and you can go up to 13 or 16 mana, that's sick. That's gonna, it's gonna go very poorly for me at some point in this game.
As you can see,
No. not only does he get the preferable trade, I also lose a starship piece. And this one's huge for me, because that's the thing that gives my criminal lineup any worth. Okay, this has gone from like pretty bad to like a million times worse. So that ain't good. They changed Fizzle, so no more of those decks. I don't think that's true. So what's happening here? He has a coin, so I'm losing Cindius, or is he punching me in the face? Yeah, he should definitely hit Incendius and then trade here and then kill me. I can't do anything about that. So that ain't good. I can't even be competitive in this game at this point, right?
Engine screaming.
Let's do this and this. Trying to thin my deck and trying to build this ship as fast as I can. Man, I needed that armor and that body. I think I'd still be getting smoked, but I could be having more fun while doing so. But maybe I hit like double eruption, triple, quadruple eruption next turn. If only we had a Yamato. I need a Yamato cannon.
Annihilation commencing.
Well, at least it's not buffed.
The strong
Oh, fuck me. Get bonus effects. I do have bonus effects. Wait, I don't even have criminal lineup. I'm sitting here like planning on criminal lineuping that. Alright, I need a lot of eruptions. Okay, I got 0. I've got a manual eruption. Okay, so I have to get poison then, basically, right? We're gonna lock on there. Gonna deal 2 to all, so should I lock on there or should I play this? I could play this. If I could lock on this stupid thing. You check out the cinematics? No, not yet. And I stress. Yet. Oh, do you think this is Benny that hangs out here sometimes? I just realized. Okay, what's the order? So I'll have 6 left, so I can go 2. Shit, I just think I have to go. Oh wait, maybe I have to go first. Yeah, I do need to go first, I think. So I do this. I launch here. I don't know about that. But I wanted the 5 to potentially hit the big thing. I had to Malted Magma first, I think. You better watch him at 4 times the volume, like save. Does he do that? Weird. Yeah, that's pretty good. I need to start launching another ship. If I can double ghost him, maybe I can take away his advantage. Oh, Lord help me, dude. I've never had that card be beneficial for me, even though it seems like it should. Just always insane for my opponent. I was very lucky. I think more skillful. Unless you're talking about the start of my opponent's, turn. In which case, yeah. Well, maybe he'll kill himself in fatigue. Well, certainly could have gone worse for me. Oh, never mind. Why does that cost less? Okay, those ghosts don't seem as helpful anymore. Still have eruptions in the deck, but I'm not drawing them. Draw Stoneborn Shitter.
such
SCV, I got Starport. That's all I've got.
Ready for dust off.
liberation.
I don't really need to do that. I suppose what I could do is lock on here. And then this is going to be real cheap. Going to be able to ghost him, but I guess 10 cards and 11 mana. Did he keep something there? He didn't burn a card there? It's 8 cards left. He gets only 1, right? This card's still stupid. Still sucks. You prefer round numbers? I do, yeah. Or numbers ending in 5. Movie time is done. I'm heading to bed. Sorry I've been around too much. Hope you guys are killing it. What's up, Bert? What movie were you watching? And what's my ship? Deal 2 to all. 1 mana 0/3. Captain America Civil War. We're on a Marvel streak. Oh.
Time is running out.
Okay, brilliant time for some eruptions, am I right? Or am I right? Considering I've gotten 0 so far. One would be fair. Okay. Continue to get 0. Not as fair. Okay, and I low roll the totem too. So that's not super cool. Spell or drink? I need both.
I am working.
Put 5 eruptions on the bottom of your deck. Not great, because like if we had gotten it, then we wouldn't be in any trouble at all. Instead, we're in a ton of trouble, you know what I mean? But it has been about 10 turns, and you'd expect to have drawn 1 or more than 0 by now. I like the start of this turn. 2 to all. It's doing 2 to all. Oh, duh. That thing. Then what did he get there? Demon. Lifesteal's annoying. Eruption's still looking pretty good to draw here. Baking Soda Volcano would be probably a nice hit if I miss. I get to discover at the start of my turn. I think I go scroll. That's a bummer. Okay. If I go for 2 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can play this 4. By hero power, I can play the drink server. Right. Maybe, get something going here. Man, I think with maybe not the absolute crappiest RNG this whole game, I think we probably would have been pretty comfortable to win. But I think we're in like the less than 1% low roll RNG throughout the duration of this game. I think he's just got too much, right? Wait. Okay, let's just hope. My hope is this is not the Benny that hangs out here all the time, because those games are so much more annoying. This game, which is already annoying, will be made more annoying with a follow-up. Hey, great game. Didn't realize I was playing you. You say they're low on cards. Yeah. Some games you just can't win, right? Like, if you get this unlucky, you can't win.
Time is running out.
We'll concede after this turn. I just want to see one more turn if we get an eruption.
Operation.
Alright, it's good to know. The eruptions are at least in there. When they don't matter, then we can get them. Doubt the 3s are the lowest thing in there, right? Am I supposed to just kill it? I mean, I'm gonna die, right? Here, let's get the caricature artist down. And then we increase our odds of eruptions being drawn. Maybe I get Siren Song or Sunken Scroll into like a burn spell, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, they're low on cards. Maybe not in their hand, as they've spent the entire game with 10 cards in their hand. What is that? That's 12, 17, maybe? He never hits anything good somehow. I draw all the eruptions, and I get enough minions down before I die. He's only got 14 mana, right?
Time is running out.
Oh yeah. Well, I could draw all of the eruptions this turn. I guess I only need to draw... Okay, never mind. Okay, I only need to draw 4 of them in one turn then. Could happen. I have many cards in my deck. How do I draw another card? I can't, right? Alright, what's this one?
You are victorious.
Red Lakers. What about the Lakers? Do they play basketball today?
Fiado.
Lately is nobody. So I hate them all. Any team that's not gifted a bunch of superstars and has a team full of crybabies all the years, every year, please. I know that's actually kind of a small number in the NBA. Collectively, this is America. You call me? Wait, don't you live in Russia?
In the rear with the gear.
Don't you live in Sweden or something? LeBron. It's not our fault they want to give us their franchise player for a 9th grader. Luka's salary is 43 million. It's about to be, what, 70? I know you're joking. I'm not, no. Alright. Give me something here. Give me something. Not big into the NBA, but is there a salary cap like the NHL? Does it benefit the Lakers to have players injured until the playoffs? They have a salary cap, but it's not like the NHL. It's not a hard cap. And there's less of an ability to manipulate the cap like the NHL does with like fake injuries and stuff, from what I've seen and understand. But there's a luxury tax. So if they go over the cap, they have to pay like more for each contract. There are limits on the luxury tax, I think. And then when you're over the luxury tax, there's like like penalties that make it harder to like manipulate your roster. So you can't just buy up every good player like in MLB. Ricey boy, thank you for your follow. The NHL system I think is the best, except for them allowing people to manipulate the
Ready to plunder.
like the long time injured reserve kind of system. But overall, I'd say it's the best. That worth it? I mean, I get a nice card for 5 mana collectively. Don't you live in Senegal? Bulgaria, next to Serbia, Greece, Romania, and Turkey. Okay, I didn't remember you were Bulgarian. And I could get a good 4. Get a lock on here. That wouldn't be the worst thing.
Sorry
Might
for
not
the
get
loss. Your deck seems really good though. I think that game is super different if I don't RNG that early ramp. Otherwise I'd have no answer for Incendious.
Thank you, Benny, for the 100 bits. Yeah, we got pretty egregiously unlucky. But it happens, right? It's Hearthstone. Speaking of getting unlucky, not hitting a lock on there isn't too unlucky, but it would have made a big difference to hit it there. So now we're down a coin. Yeah, also the 10 mana draw your entire deck didn't really help me with you had no cards. I also might have been able to beat the non-randomly generated, randomly discovered Kil'jaeden on top of that. And that was on top of having pretty putrid RNG, independent of those things. That was not a game that I think we ever were given a real opportunity to be competitive in. Guess I'd rather do this. I mean, I'm not winning a race here. LeBron will retire, and the Lakers will have to trade for or draft another generational superstar talent, which will surely cost them a lot of assets. It'd be hard for them to do. So someone won't just give them a free team again for like the 5th time in their franchise history? Well, that's reassuring.
Auto turret engage.
That's good to know. I need more starship pieces. You know what I mean?
Ghost reporting.
It's not a bad card to get out of here.
Job's done.
Another ghost. I mean, if he has the thing, what do I do? Oh, that might kill his guy. What? It didn't do that. How do I do that so fast and so confidently and then also get rewarded for it? Guess that's just the kind of guy he is. Do that after Incendious, if I can find Incendious, maybe. Let's ghost something. Starship piece, which isn't the worst thing. They already have his son. He's got another son, doesn't he? He's got another son. How many kids does LeBron have? I thought he had 2 sons. Does he have more? I thought the one that is in the NBA now was the one... I thought that was the younger son, and the other son already didn't pan out. But, maybe I'm wrong. Cards, just like the goggles, do nothing here. Magma's kind of cute. And Magma's really good here. Stops this thing from blowing me up. But I want the lift off. Could do this, I suppose. Younger son actually looks more promising. Yeah, I'd always heard the younger son was more promising. How is that amazing? I mean, what are you talking about? He's younger and better than Brawny. Yeah, he's bigger too, right? Isn't he like a couple inches taller and theoretically better? What is my ship? An 11-8? It will have good effects. And it doesn't have elusive, which is good. Okay, okay. One girl also. Yeah, I was just always under the impression that the kid that's in the league now is his younger son. But I guess not. Brawny is garbage. I thought that that one son was so bad that... This is like not even... I'm not trying to even like make a joke or anything. I thought one son was so bad. He's shooting 36% in the G League, which is abysmal. He's shooting 21% from 3 in the G League. He's shooting 66% from the free throw line, which again, none of these are playable. He has a almost 1-to-1 assist to turnover ratio in the G League. And I don't see how. And he's a pretty substantial minus player, so he's not a good defensive player in the G League. These aren't like factoring in his NBA stats where he's made like one shot or whatever. Has he been killing it? No. No, he's like a bad... He's like an unplayable G League character. Or a G League player based off of his stats in all the games he's played so far. He wouldn't have a spot on a G League roster. I mean, again, the guy averaged like 2 points in college or whatever. I understand 4 words in the last 15 minutes. Hearthstone is a card game and also an item in another game, World of WoW, World of Warcraft. And a game is kind of like it's kind of like work. That can be fun. I'm sorry, I don't know how to. I don't know which ones you didn't get. I'll try to get Red to switch to German. I do speak fluent German, so I could do that if we needed. This guy has a personal vendetta against poor little Brawny. Look, I've said it before, anytime we discuss Brawny, I hope he does well. I hope, you know, whatever. I don't want anybody to fail. He doesn't seem like a bad dude. But if you're gonna force your son into the league, then you're also gonna have to accept that people are going to discuss it and analyze it honestly. Just because you want to do things from a dishonest kind of position because of your privileged position, it doesn't mean that I have to, you know, I have to pretend like I live in the same reality, you know? The way you hope for Poet to do well, I do hope for Poet to do well. You know, unrelated, I do. Don't tell him I said that. Well, I mean, I want Poet, you know, find a nice lady, buy some records. Of course. We all know that if his dad wasn't LeBron, who has completely worked the system to help his son, he wouldn't be in the discussion, would never have progressed beyond a college level. Yeah, he probably wouldn't have made a college roster. Is the stark reality. Because he probably wouldn't have made a college roster. Or he, you know, he wouldn't have played at all, and maybe he could have like worked his way into like a rotational Division I college player. Maybe, I mean, who knows? He wasn't a very good high school prospect, so. Lakers played like Luka was a Victoria's Secret model sitting courtside. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. They're like, shit, we gotta impress this guy. Could be. Did I launch this? Armor and deal 5? Eh. Good day, Red. Why did they ban Skeleton? Now you can't draft a single Skeleton in your Kel'Thuzad deck. You know, I gave them some feedback, which I've given many times over many years, that having a bunch of cards that nobody ever wants to take doesn't make sense and feels bad, and would feel nice to have them removed so you're not offered like Piranha and you never want to take it, and your opponent's playing like Collateral Damage or Assimilating Blight and you're playing a Piranha. So it's cool that I think they tagged a few cards. Skeleton probably was one that could, I mean, there's probably like 10 cards in right now worse than Skeleton, but we already complain about everything. I don't want to complain too much. I do want to complain a lot though. Don't get me wrong. Laziez, thank you for your follow, Laziez. Take a card from him.
Ready for dust off.
Ghost reporting.
Do it next turn. This dies. I launch it. It has to not get elusive. Can get elusive. I like when you complain. Man, that's horrible for you because I barely ever do. It must be horrible. I hope he throws this guy in. Darn it. Can I ever triangulate here? I can triangulate eruptions. I mean, I could do that later too, right?
Battle cruiser operation.
Out of my sight. Did the patch go live? Yeah, the patch is live. I like when you don't complain as well, then you're living in heaven. I like when you make scuffling sounds like a truffle pig rooting for treasure. I've done that before. You think it'd be better if everybody enjoys decks with higher power levels instead of constructed deck versus piranhas? I do think that is better, yeah.
Operation.
I actually think that's way better. The reality is you play against the broken decks all the time, or at least I do. So anytime that you have an opportunity to get offered some total garbage, your opponent's decks are just never going to have them. Because if they have them, they're just going to retire. Or if they don't retire them, then they're just going to lose anytime they draw those cards. And their decks are going to go 1 and 3. So it's like, oh yeah, like your opponent could get them too. It's like, yeah, sure, but they never play them. They're never forced to play them. And if they are, those decks get knocked out so fast that you're never lucky enough to face the guy who plays a Piranha. How many Piranhas have been played against me drafted this meta? 0. How many Assimilating Blights? I've actually counted. It's 7,478. So it's like, well, I think it'd be nice if I had that card too, and I didn't have to get offered a Piranha. And same for everyone else. You know what I mean? Alright, here we go. Okay, 8's better than 7. I know that much. Here we go again. Okay, Alt Biscuit, I'll do one more. This song is an ocean, and I'm swimming in it. I thumbs down it, and I'm gonna do a rare thing here. Shame on you. I'm gonna actually leave a comment too. A comment of public shaming. Shame on you. I've been playing much Arena. Give it a shot. Was offered 0 Starship pieces, and I played a deck with 10 to 15 plus. Well, the Starship pieces aren't always that good. So depending on the class and the composition, also you may have played like Priest or something, and they don't really have many. You may not have actually wanted to be building Starships. But I think now your deck might have just stunk, and you might have queued against a Juggernaut. That does happen. I think sometimes people make the mistake of looking for something specific, not getting it, passing a stronger archetype or an equivalently strong archetype, and then being upset. And I kind of sympathize with that. Sometimes you want to build something, but out of like one draft, sometimes that is too high of an expectation. Like you can have a good Shaman deck that doesn't have a lot of Starship synergy, that has, you know, good legendaries and nebulas and things like that. Yeah, Malted Magma is a great card. Red on YouTube, you are dumb. Did you queue into pre-patch decks yet? Not that I've noticed. I'm sure we will today and over several days, which, you know, I don't like fault people for it. Not everybody plays their entire deck, you know, every day, 5 decks a day or whatever. Some people play it over the course of a whole week. Some people draft and sit on them. I'm sure some people like drafted a Kerrigan deck and they save it for the next, you know, couple of days to, you know, crush people and make them feel bad or whatever, but whatever. I think there are a lot of people like that just don't play an entire run out, and what are you gonna do? Ooh, I wanna go face with that.
Put some gloves on. Time for the finishing.
I mean, if I can get an engine for draw, that would be cool. The patch go live, yeah, this afternoon. I don't know why they don't auto-retire. They do auto-retire when sets change. I don't have a problem with it so much. I don't know how much work it is. Like, of all the things I would want them to put effort in and work into fixing and changing, that would be lower on my list. Now, if they could do that too, sure. Or if there was like, I don't know, some compensation for losing to a pre-patch deck or whatever. Doesn't count as a loss for you, but it counts as a win for the other person, sure. That way, like, nobody's really getting put out too much. Stuff like that would be cool. But when the sets rotate, they do, and they give you, I feel, actually pretty generous rewards when the sets rotate. They give you a free run and the rewards. Magic the Gathering does not do that. They'll just end your run, and I think give you the rewards you earn, but you're like, if you had like an incredible deck that was like 1-0, you just kind of get scammed out of an entire run. I've had that happen before. And that felt bad. Dreads cheated a last Kerrigan. I heard that. I heard he was cheating.
Put some gloves on.
I don't love it, but I want to keep drawing. I do want to keep drawing. If this was like a 3-4, I would shrink it and trade it and feel pretty good about that. Yeah. Yeah, Dreads, you know, he retired, you know, half dozen decks and then drafted a Kerrigan 2 minutes before it got banned and then went 3-3 with it and screamed at his opponents. You know, I sympathize with it because when you get a good deck, especially as overpowered of a deck as that one is, you want to do well with it, and it feels frustrating, but I think even if you take a step back, you'd be like, okay, I was kind of trying to scam and got my just desserts, maybe.
Liberation at hand.
Okay, how many more Terran cards? I have SCV. I have SCV. They change? Is it always like this? Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen that flag. The Sniper Discord is probably stocked up on plenty of Kerrigan decks for Redbeard for particularly bad nights. I wouldn't be super surprised. Unfortunately, we've got to deal with the Sniper Discord I wish, you know, they put the same effort into dreads or any, you know, just to make things fair and even, but they seem to like going after the mild-mannered, kind-hearted guy. But maybe they're, you know, going through some tough times, so they just need a release. So I guess, you know, I'm happy they're able to find that.
Ready to bunker.
Put some gloves on.
I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to trade here. Who's my favorite actress? I don't know. Who are good modern actresses? Meryl Streep, Natalie Portman. I like Charlize Theron, Natalie Portman. Kate Blanchett's cool. Just reading this list. Amy Adams. Wow, you look at like modern actresses, and like almost all of them are rather old. The names, at least that I recognize. There's not a lot of like movie stars anymore. I know that's kind of, I'm not the first person to make that observation, but there's not really movie stars in the same way. I feel like even people my age and older knew all the movie stars who were, you know, when I was young, 20, 30. Alison Brie, is she a movie star? Has she been in a lot of movies? Oh, we said actress, huh? Yeah, she's good in Community. She's very funny, and man, she's very attractive. I was trying to think of people not solely for their, you know, physical appeal.
In the rear with the gear.
They should have played that one.
Strap in.
It could be double cross. Cameron, Julia Roberts, Angelina, Natalie Portman is a modern actress. I mean, she wasn't born in 1920. I don't see her on the list, but it kind of got me thinking. Angelica Huston, is that her name? I like Angelica Huston. She's in a lot of Wes Anderson movies. Oh shit. I don't want to take his cup of muscle.
Welcome to the crew.
She's in a lot of things I haven't seen though. I'm not too big on like actors and actresses too much. I mean, yeah, I like Daniel Day-Lewis. He's always good. Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour Hoffman. They're usually pretty good. Who was the girl in the cast? Anya Taylor-Joy. She was great in The Witch. What else is she in? She was Furiosa. Who's in The Northman too? I haven't seen The Northman. He died? He did, yeah. People tend to do that eventually. It's kind of a bummer. Physical appeal is the main criteria I was thinking about. Yeah, I do like Alison Brie a lot. She's an attractive lady. Queen's Gambit is Anya's best work. That was a TV show on Netflix or something? I didn't see that, but I remember when people were kind of showing interest in that one.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
Why does he have so many big shitters?
Strap in.
All right, little one. Let's bring you to life.
Let's get this one down. Don't hate the Brood Queen going. I've got deal 2. Man, maybe I should just launch that. We'll see. Maybe he like has to bounce off of these and we can ping. We can like shoot. launch for 0, or we can shoot launch for 1 maybe. She's great range in it. I love the Queen's Gambit. Yeah, I've got no qualms with it. I've never seen it. Who's the gal that was in No Country for Old Men? That's she's like Kelly MacDonald, but she's like Scottish. Man, she was great in that. What else was she in? Train Spotting, I've never seen. She was in Brave? Did she do the main lady, Oh, she did the main lady's voice. Oh, crazy. The main girl's voice.
I have but little time.
Marissa Tomei, oh, she was a very attractive lady too. Is Marissa Tomei still alive? Forgive me if I don't know.
Take 'em down.
Cruiser operation.
Wait, maybe I should have ghosted first.
I'll take the anchor.
She's 60? She plays Spider-Man's mom now. Isn't she like super hot as Spider-Man's like hot mom? I mean, I can triangulate for the criminal lineup. I'm just gonna triangulate Insidious' things.
Eyes on the horizon.
You're right, I did know she played that. Marissa Tomei. I mean, she's 60. She still looks pretty nice. Man, young Marissa Tomei. Whew. Golly gee willikers. Holy. Pardon my language, but that's an attractive woman.
Bring it. Nothing gets.
Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick. I thought that was a country singer and a porn star.
Miado.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'd seen any of those. Who was the other person? Blake Lively? I thought that was the guy who was like a judge on one of them singing shows. Blake Lively. Yeah, she looks, attractive enough. I'm just saying. No Marissa Tomei though. How do I see the list of her movies?
In the rear with the gear.
It Ends With Us, If, The Shallows. Never heard of any of these. Town or The Town? Oh, The Town. I did see The Town. I don't remember it. I kind of remember not liking it that much. Accepted? I never saw Accepted, but that's probably funny, right? Maybe. Green Lantern. She's Ryan Reynolds' wife. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't. I don't keep too abreast of who's dating who. I do know who Ryan Reynolds is, though. I did see the first Deadpool, I think, and I did also find it to be pretty good, if I recall. I thought it was pretty entertaining.
Ready to plunder.
Engine 3.
Put some gloves on.
A country porn star. Disgust, Red. No, a country singer and a porn star. Anna Kendrick was the one I thought was the porn star. Blake Lively was the one I thought was a country music singer or like a judge on the Voice or whatever one of those shows is. But it turns out I was wrong. Seems even I can be wrong sometimes.
Ready to plunder.
Oh, dang it.
Weapons prime.
I was hoping to get SCV, just tempo that out. Out of all the people I assume you know your porn stars, I really don't know many porn stars by name. Not on a first name basis with, I don't think any of them even. I mean, this looks kind of cute, but I could launch. By looks, some. I mean, I feel like the porn, I mean, like this is part of getting older. I feel like most of the porn stars that I would recognize are probably like, they're just old now. They probably don't even do pornography. I don't even know. You know, I used to enjoy a young lady's catalog named Lexi Bell. Does she still, I don't know how, she's probably like 50 now. Oh, I need that. Lisa Ann, yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm sure they're attractive ladies. I'm not saying, you know, not trying to say any disparaging remarks or anything.
Ghost reporting.
You know you're old when there are porn stars that are half your age. Oh god, I guess technically there could be. Please, not my criminal lineup. Anything but my criminal lineup, please. Okay, perfect. Perfection. Unless I get, No!
I require a target. I require a target.
No! Idiot, drooling noob game. I mean, that's the first time it's happened, I guess. Okay, wait. I need my other ghost to pull his other Colossus. Right? Can't double hit here.
Time is short.
In the rear with the gear.
Can't be targeted by spells. Oh my god, it's getting announced. What else is in here? Oh my god, you little cantankerous fool. Alright. Oh no, that's so bad for me too.
A pleasure to see you.
Ghost reporting.
You have won this day.
I'm really happy this deck went 10. It was an absolute blast, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too.
To Queen Ajala.
That's all I gotta say about that. Hopefully, we don't lose to a Kerrigan if we lose. We contacted Wickedy about being your sidekick, and he accepted. I hope Wickedy's doing okay. He really went off the deep end for a couple of days there. Well, the deeper end. Did I miss crypto staking? I may have. I'm sorry if I did. I might have been stuck in a heated match there. If they're still here, and I didn't acknowledge that, I do want to say thank you for that, Twitch Prime. You're just 100% the screaming captain of the cops. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. Redbeard, I don't care if you save the city for the 13th time. You gotta do it by the books. Oh, I'm getting too old for this. Think I'm gonna need to retire, and then cue the laugh track. Dreads would be the captain. He fails up in an astounding way. Did you like my joke about him being the captain that retires? I was only 1 minute away from my retirement. Hey, Redbeard, I have an 8-0 Shaman right now. Good luck, man. Hopefully you can take it to 12.
Engine screaming.
In the rear with the gear.
It doesn't really do me any much good to hit it, right? Maybe, you know what I mean? I have 4 of the cannon, deal 1. Now that card's good, man. I got 0 of them. Has this card been banned or banned or reduced? This might be the first confirmed pre-patch deck. I'm not sure though.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Just reduced? Okay. I mean, you know, you'd question the blight into the edge, which this is the first time we faced that. But I mean, whatever. I mean, like, again, they may have drafted the deck this afternoon, played a game, gone to work, and came home. Officer Red, Blizzard is dumping nerfed cards into the river, polluting the town's water supply. We need you to win some Hearthstone games or something. Red, in the rear, with the gear. Put the gear in your rear. I'm with Adam on this one. Put the gear in the rear.
Engine screaming.
In the rear with the gear.
In the rear with the gear. I need more starships.
I'll take the anchor.
He hit, motivating me to use this twice. Save this, maybe. It's a nice song too, huh? Well, what did I say? This kind of makes me want to... Oh yeah, I definitely want to do that. This makes me want to do this more. And use these. 15. Wow, that's a lot on an empty board. That would be half of his health. Am I out of Protoss cards? I have one more Ghost. Always the best music in here, you think so? Sometimes chat gets to pick and they put on, you know, some Mongolian death howls or whatever. Interesting. He's just worried about board space, I guess. Removing the Zerg is kind of good.
Ready to plunder.
God, it's just like I can't hold it, but I kind of have to. Like, our deck has to get the criminal lineup, I feel like. Ominous soon. When did this become my song? 1, 4, 2, 2? What if I just went 2, 2, 4? Left that up. Played this. The Brew going is probably better than the Zerg going. You might, you know, use this and not kill the 6/2, which could soak up a point or two, a point of damage. And interesting. I'd probably start there. Ghoul's Night. So I can shoot that one. Use that. Maybe draw. I'll accept changing the 11-win song to the Pokemon theme song. It ain't bad.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
Like gaining the extra point of health. I might just have to launch though, man. I really need criminal lineup. Kerrigan. I'd really prefer not to see a 6-mana Kerrigan. Nothing like booting up the family computer and getting some SimCity 2000 tunes coming through the speakers to get you in a mood for city planning. Greed one more turn? I can still greed. I firmly believe that. Alright. He's at 38. He's close to dead. We're getting close to killing him. Alright, as long as I don't get, the thing that doesn't let me target it. Raven's not good? Oh yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, it's great if I don't get elusive. Rush and Lifesteal and Divine Shield and Reborn. Looks like I will have to roll the dice on it. Okay, you know, honestly, not Kerrigan. Maybe a pre-patch deck with a Kill Jaden, who knows, but we won't have to feel like we lost to a confirmed pre-patch deck, and that's cool. I guess I should not risk it, huh? I can give a Divine Shield after I crack him open. Oh no, can't unless I want to leave up the Kil'jaeden. How important is Divine Shield? I mean, it's 4 Divine Shields, right?
Auto turret engage.
And then,
Most intriguing.
your turn. What could he do? Rush to take the Divine Shield as well. I think this keeps him alive, I think. So you can hit, kill one, hit, not kill the other. I have 3 criminal lineups in the deck, so that would be a swell draw right now. Didn't get one. Man, I can get 2 9s myself. It's probably better. No? Bad Bomber, but it glitches, and all... That's gonna be 2 3 3s. You think so? Wait, I was supposed to... God damn it. Yeah, I was supposed to set it to 1. I mean, this is fine. Because I can... Oh, I can't ghost. But I can ghost next turn.
Auto turret engage.
Those aren't very good. But I didn't get 3 3s. Almost Dungar. Not quite Dungar, though. I've never been so insulted. Red just read half of my messages and gave up mid-sentence to read another message. Mad Bomber, but it glitches and all 29 shots hit your face. I did not read all that? I can kill that. It's okay. Buffed Dungar. Dude, this is such a high roll. I can't believe I didn't get Dungar.
There's nothing to my blade.
I got so many Kill Jayden cards already. Alright, we beat the turdlings.
Ghost reporting.
You are prepared.
Commencing bombardment.
You are wickedly good at
Okay. Let's see what kind of Colossus Protoss deck you have. The song's over while we're in the queue. Alright. While we figure this out.
The culprit was not tidy.
I gotta unleash the tongue.
Put some gloves on.
In the rear with the gear.
Auto turret
Put some
engaged.
gloves on.
Okay, I gotta turn that off now.
Our betrayers will suffer endless torment. What do I take?
Let's see now what to take. Want to get this down, but there's no way I can pass that, I don't think. What about criminal lineup on Incendious? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking me, but I have 5 mana. I have no criminal lineup. I mean, if it were one of my only plays, I could attempt to approach it, but I've been getting like 4 15/10s with Divine Shield and Reborn and Wind Fury, which is a little better. And if my option was hold criminal lineup or skip my turn, or play it, hold criminal lineup and skip my turn, or play it on an Incendious, I would do that. I would play it. I mean, you don't get to kill it. Okay, he actually doesn't get to kill it. Well, Amena wasn't over for too long. Alright, not a bad first run of the night. That Duster, I think, just absolutely walloped him. Good chance here. I was here for the end. Good chance, but we went 12. It was a pretty good chance, yeah. I'll take it.